It's 12:05. People are still coming in, but that's all right. They can still come in once we get started. Today for Lunch Band, we have local Columbia legend Ahomari has pre-recorded a performance for us, which is amazing. It's going to sound really good. And if it doesn't, send me a message in the chat so I can adjust my settings. Y'all know how every time I share a screen, it goes a little differently. So, but get your food, get your dance moves, and I'm gonna share my screen and my audio now. So if everyone wants to unmute and give a big round of applause and thank you to Ahomari for recording this, and then we're gonna have Q&A at 12:30. But let's go. My screen. I'm going to kindly ask you to all mute. All right, here we go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ahomari, and this is my girl walk set. Remember to be safe, clean your hands, and wear your mask. Let's get into it. Yeah. You won't hold my hand under the table in the dark. I know it's simple, but we were never simple from the start. Held my hand, even though it's not your friend. Please tell the truth, I know you might. I'm a fool, you're a tool. Why do we ever bother the blue? Play it cool, I wish I did in the beginning, but I played the fool. You never wanted what I wanted. I'll just play it cool, even though it hurts to me. You'll never see you had all the parts of me inside this temporary fantasy. Maybe I replied, hoping you had time to just rewind. It's all the same old lies. You call me back, only to hold me back. You only miss me when you hit the line. We're just friends, even though I'm not your friend. Please tell the truth, I know you're mine. I'm a wreck, you're a wreck, and you wreck every wreck that reacts to your charm. Play it cool, I wish I did in the beginning, but I played the fool. You never wanted what I wanted. I'll just play it cool, even though it hurts to me. You never see you had all the parts of me inside this temporary fantasy. It's just a temporary. The circles I run in my mind tonight, even though I've no bones. The last time we spoke, you were cold as ice. And said I was a nuisance, said I was toxic, said that my friends were too. And if I heard you wasn't trying, never said I denied it. You said that it all was a lie. Why waste my time and yours? You said I'm desperate, maybe true, but you wanted me for yours. Time was never a friend, never the enemy, but it always lets me down. I know I made you out to be the fool again, but all I wanted was to be close to you, close to you. All I wanted was to be close to you, close to you. All I wanted was to be close to you, 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 close. Baby, I'ma keep it in motion. I'm with it wherever you go, anytime, any place. You can talk it how you want, babe. I really don't wanna quit you, babe. You really want to do nothing. And it's a shame, it's a shame. It's a shame, it's a shame. I forgot my own lyrics. Big heart, I can never be broken. I'm with it wherever you go, anytime, any place. You can call me on the phone and come around my town. Baby, it's nothing but love. Eric don't hold a grudge. It wasn't written in the stars. It wasn't written in the cards. Know the truth, it's hard to let go of me and you. Yeah, I know it's supposed to, but I just wanna be close to you, close to you, close to you, close. I wanna be over you, over you, I wanna be close to you, close to you, close to you, yeah. I wanna be. Always showed up, thinking I would never be enough. I guess I wasn't. Instead, went out my way to see. Never thinking I showed up. When I'm in my bed, you never go to sleep, and sometimes you message me when you're. I thought it was cute. Remember when you said we danced under the moon to my song? Well, we didn't. I thought we'd be fine. I thought that I'd try, but we crossed that line. You knew it would die. You knew you would find some way to blame me this time. And it hurts me so bad, and I hate myself, and I hate myself when I think of all I never said. And I want to so bad, but I hate myself. Seems you do so well when I think of all I never said. So so bad. I didn't know it was that bad. But you don't communicate. Yeah, you love to get your way. Excuse me, I'm still angry at the way that it ended. And maybe I planned it, but I believe it wasn't bad. We jumped too high and we fell and we died. It's not time. I guess it's hard to be fine when there are no lines to fit between the lines. I knew you would die. I knew you would try some way to end me this time. Still it hurts me so bad, and I hate myself, and I hate myself when I think of all I never said. And I want you so bad, but I hate myself since you do so well. And I think of all I never said. So bad, 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 so bad. And I wish you knew how I felt sometimes. And outside of town, no need to you say your world is upside down till life on common ground. Boy, I'll stay. We could be more than friends. We could be more than just a shot in the dark. We could be more than friends until you say. We could be more than friends. We could be more than just a shot in the dark. We could be more than friends until you say what's around the edge. The ones I never find. The ones I never find. The ones I never find. Steps to get into it. But you help me tonight. Get up outside the town. No need to drive around till you say your world is upside down till I find common ground. Boy, I'll stay. I know it's it's not my fault. Between the spaces you want to fall, you're driving my thinking I need you more. I want you now. I know you're shaded and it's not my fault. Between the spaces you're willing to fall, you're driving my thinking I'll lead you on. I want you now. You're tired, 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 yeah. before they learn to speak. You love a performance, and I perform for you the parts of me you'll never see. Hey. Tell me how you want it to stay, 'cause distance is the only thing I want from today. And I didn't know we were playing games. And I thought the slate was clean, but you were stuck on a stain. And I don't know why you can't say goodbye. Want to so bad, but you can't bring yourself tonight. And I don't know why you're wasting your time repressing what you feel when you could just say goodbye. Say goodbye, yeah, 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 yeah. Some people learn to die before they ever learn to live. And some learn to take, and some run away before they ever give. And tell me you don't mean what you say, 'cause if you didn't know that time we spent was in vain. Sick to think it all was a play. Here I thought the slate was clean, but you were stuck on a stain. Don't know why you can't say goodbye. Want to so bad, but you can't bring yourself tonight. I don't know why you're wasting your time repressing what you feel when you could just say goodbye. And I don't know why you, don't know why you, don't know why you can't say goodbye. Don't know why you, don't know why you, don't know why you can't say goodbye. Don't know why you, don't know why you, don't know why you can't say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Ooh. This is so early in the morning. You always hurt yourself with all the rules. What happened to you used to be cool, but you let yourself become cruel. Why, baby? And I can't help you if you want no help. I know you're in your head, I know it's your own world. Saying you love yourself, it's easier than to do things and love yourself. Trust, just don't be cruel. Cruel to you. Just don't be cruel. Hey. Cruel to you. And I will never understand the concept of time. We get older than we cry. Wish I could clean the tape, can't rewind. I need some peace of mind. I can't help me if I want no help. I know I'm in my head, I know it's my own world. Saying I love myself is easier than doing things to love myself. surprise. Just don't be cruel to you. Just don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be, don't be. Don't be cruel to yourself. Don't be cruel to yourself. Don't be cruel to yourself. To yourself. Don't be cruel to yourself. I won't be cruel to myself. I won't be cruel to myself. I won't be cruel to myself. To myself. Just don't be cruel, 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 just don't be cruel. Thank you for having me.
That's awesome.
Love that. So Ahomari is on the Zoom with us now and here to take some questions from campers. And yeah, that was so fun. And also, I'm keeping my blanket on the rest of the day. What a comfort. Also, I'll try not to touch my mic with it. But anybody have any questions? Mari, did you want to say anything?
Oh, thank you for having me for this. That was the first time I've ever recorded a performance at my house. Oh, it was fun. I'm in a blanket now currently, actually.
Yes, everybody feel free to grab your blankets.
I'm always cold. I always have a blanket.
Blankets are lit.
All right, I'm looking in the chat now and I'm trying to pull up the. Anybody got a question? You want to raise your hand, ask a question? I've got a question. Okay. More importantly, is that Kendall? I can't see your name.
Yes, that's Kendall.
Okay.
What inspired you to write songs?
Um, my own life, like when I was younger, when I started writing songs, I'd would try to copy my favorite artist, and like then I'd found my own style in that way, and then I just kind of went with that. Some of the stories are mine. Some of them are just like stories in my head. Some of them are inspired by movies and cartoons. Like they're just
Yeah.
yeah, like anything inspires me. I can probably write about being in my blanket right now. Yeah.
Catherine, I saw you've got one.
Have you ever been in an actual band?
Oh yes, I've been in two actually. Being in a band is a lot of fun because like you have other people to like rely on instead of it just being yourself. Cause like being a solo artist sometimes is like a lot of work, and working with others is I don't know. It's like you get to build a song together. Like you can't like doing it by yourself is really cool, but like with other people, it's just you get more creative, I guess. Because other people have more of a say in what goes out instead of it just being yourself.
I have one more.
Hmm.
And do you prefer being in a band or solo?
Ooh, that's hard. um, I like both, but I do like being in a band because I don't have to do a lot of work. Um, but I like being solo because like I get to do whatever I want solo.
I get it.
Yeah.
Nora?
Do you just do K-pop music or do you do other types of music?
Oh, okay. I have K-pop right there in my picture because like I love K-pop and like I have like a K-pop podcast. Don't listen to it, y'all. It's not for kids. But I do all kinds of music. Like I love all kinds of music. Literally, like I listen to pop. I listen to country. I listen to rock, rap, electronic, K-pop, J-pop, any kind of pop. I love pop music.
Same.
Can you tell us a little bit about your process for recording what we just heard?
So what happened was, I I had to come up with a set list, and like that was a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what can I perform for the kids? So like I had to go through some files and like edit some stuff down, edit some stuff out, and try to come up with something that was at least like neutral, I guess. That morning when I recorded it, I was in my living room on my floor, just woke up looking real crusty and wrapped in a blanket, like cold, and just I put my garage band on and put my mic on, and then also recorded it through what is it, the photo studio on my Mac, and then had to edit it down, which was it was pretty easy. I thought it would be hard, but it was pretty easy, and I kind of want to do it again sometime.
Love that. I love also that you kept rolling with the lyrics.
I was like, I'm already here. I'm not. I about to just go through with it.
All right, who has a question?
Oh,
Logan?
Hi, Logan. So we know you as a lyricist and a vocalist. Uh, do you have any instrumental experience?
I used to know how to play keyboard and slide guitar. Um, like I love slide guitar. And I like before I got into doing music digitally on my computer, I had a drum machine that someone had got me, and I used to do it all analog. So I guess it's kind of a keyboard. Um, I don't really have any more musical like instrumental knowledge. I did I when I did do girls rock once, I did do keyboard, and that was a lot of fun. Also, keyboard was easy for me because I kind of already know it. Yeah, I want to learn guitar though.
I saw Brooke has a question.
How long have you been performing?
I am 28 now. It's 2020. Ooh, since 2012. So I guess 8 years. Wow, that's a realization I just had. Um, yeah, so like 8 years. I've been performing for 8 years. I see there's a question from someone in the chat. How do you usually make music? Is your process different from how it was for this video? Um, I I make music. How do I usually make music? Well, I'm usually in my room, sometimes bored, and I'll just get on my laptop and like throw whatever. Just throw. I keep throwing things at the wall, like whatever comes out, and then like see what works, and then try to like go upon that. And if it doesn't work, I don't really sweat it. I'll just go to something new. Um, for this video, it was a bit different because I had to like I had to like bury some like instruments like down, and like I performed some songs I've not even released yet. So um yeah, it was very different from what I usually do because I had to like make a special mix for Girls Rock.
Did y'all just hear that? We heard some songs for the first time. Justine has a question.
Hey, so I heard you perform, gosh, at one of Ray's
Oh
Bonamy
my god, it's been a long
events.
time.
Yeah, right. Actually, I was performing with the juniors that night,
Oh my
and
god, I remember you.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember you too. um, yeah, your style has really evolved in this time, and it's so cool to see how things have changed, but how like you've stayed true to your style. And I was just wondering, um, what do you think has helped you evolve as an artist? What's influenced your style the most?
I think for me personally is that I like to take risk and do things outside of my comfort level when it comes to music. So a lot of the music I know I'm releasing something like real soon, and I know I could never perform it because it's so out of my range, like musically and vocally, and even personality wise. But sometimes I have to do things just to see if they'll work for me personally, and like I take whatever I can from those things to influence into my own like honed musical style.
Yeah, experimentation. There's something about being able to record and mess around with stuff that helps you find yourself.
Yeah, like even like last night, like well 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me be honest. I was
Yes.
recording something, and then like I was just doing weird stuff, and I was like, this is not me at all. This is more like Bjork. But like I'ma just upload it to Drive and tell the people to throw it on the album, see what happens.
Nice.
Brooke, I saw you have a question in the chat. Do you want me to ask it? Brooke wants to know where can we find your music?
Hmm. Amari dot bandcamp dot com. Um, where else is it? I mean, I'll. That's a better place to get it. Yeah, yeah. I should have something out in September. I'm excited.
Zoe has a question. Did you want to ask it or you want me to ask it, Zoe?
Hi, Michael.
When did you go to Girls Rock? Since I didn't know you went to Girls Rock before.
I think it was 2016 when I went to Girls Rock. I did it with my friend Aaron and two other people. It was a lot of fun. It was also like weird having to like learn new instruments and like write these songs with like people I've not met before. But like it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
This year's really different for us too. We're writing our songs on Soundtrap. I don't know if you
Hmm.
it's like a garage band in a browser. But
Oh, that sounds like
so
fun.
campers are getting to play with a lot of loops and stuff, and
Okay.
digital instruments, which is totally different for us. But I think really fun, right, y'all? You can say no. I see. Catherine, you've got your hand up.
Where did you go to Girls Rock?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Did you go to Girls Rock Columbia?
Yes.
That was my first year.
So
Oh, Girls Rock Columbia is awesome.
Ben, for a sec, Amari, did you do like rock roulette? Or yeah?
I don't remember. I remember it was like Aaron's like they're doing like these like this sign up thing. Just sign up for it and like asked to be in a band with me, and I was like, cool. I forgot what it was called, but I remember we did like a mashup of Crime Mob's Nuck If You Buck and
Yes,
Beyonce's Formation.
I was there. It was so good, Amari.
Oh, Desiree, hey, what's up?
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm just noticing all like the people that are in here.
Was that Aaron Muhammad?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you and I met when Aaron and I were in a band for Rock Roulette the next year. And
Oh
like
yes.
Aaron's AC was out and it was just miserable.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Well, so I have a question. Who are some of the musicians you're listening to a lot lately?
Well, I do listen to a lot of K-pop. But also like Janet Jackson, Bjork, David Bowie, Missy Elliott, Benjamin. What is his name? Benjamin Clementine. There's also Moses Sumney, Solange, uh, Girl in Red. Um, a lot of artists. I listen to like everything. Okay, go off, Bowie.
Looking for other questions out here. Do you have any questions for us?
Hmm. How is it like doing girls rock like this, like virtually now?
Anybody want to answer that? How has it been this summer? Catherine, I know.
Okay. Um, it's been like, I feel like it's been pretty pretty good. I feel like we wouldn't have gotten the little like the little smiley face thing if we didn't have this.
Mm.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Take that into consideration. In-person camps. Ton of crafts. And yesterday we built
your fidget spinner.
Yeah, I got my first fidget spinner.
Oh, Liddy.
Yeah. It's been totally different, but it's really nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
And work together.
This is really cool. Like, yeah. I gotta do another Zoom on Saturday for this podcasting event. That's why my podcast is right there. Um Not for kids once again. It might be a K-pop podcast, but you know, it's yeah. We talk a lot. Mm.
Well, y'all, looking for any more hands, and then we're gonna just give Ahomari a huge round of applause. That was such a good show.
Thank
I
you.
feel better.
Thank you.
All right. Everybody want to unmute and just give a big Girls Rock round of applause?